We're on. Welcome. Gather round. Here I go. Information every day on elder law. Elder law every day. Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am an elder law attorney in Queens, New York. I practice in the area of elder law, probate, guardianship, a few other areas. That's my concentration. I have a law firm in Queens. We handle court appointments and private clients. I'll give you a couple of examples. So my thought for today was to tell you about an inquiry I had from an existing client. I have clients, they have a trust, a revocable living trust that was done in New York. I didn't do the trust for them. I have amended the trust. They had some assets that they reallocated. They moved things around. Now, a couple, a husband and wife, they bought a they bought a condominium in Florida. They bought it in their individual names. So they came to visit me at my office. I had nothing to do with the Florida transaction. We were talking about something else. And in the discussion of this something else, they told me that they bought in Florida. I offered them congratulations, and I made some further inquiry. They should have bought the condominium in the name of their revocable living trust. This way it would pass probate. They mainly reside in New York. New York is their domicile. This is where they principally live. They spend maybe 3 or 4 months a year in Florida. That condominium can be part of the New York trust. So I had to speak to their Florida attorney, told her the situation, and there will be no issue. When my clients go back to Florida in January, after spending the holidays here, that'll be taken care of. But you have to be mindful of how you take ownership of property, especially if you have a trust. The fact that they own the property individually could defeat or frustrate the purpose of the trust. So that's what I wanted to say today. Now, I did get on this video and tell you I've done, I accept court appointments and other private clients. And the reason for that is because I was appointed today to a case, and I had just been reading through some material before I got into the video. So even though my intention was to speak about, how do you update, newly owned property, or how do you make sure that it, not update, you don't have to update the property. Well, you have to update the deed. That was my intent to speak about. But in my mind, I was thinking about the material that I was reading. I had gotten appointed to be the attorney for a person in need of guardianship. That's a PING, ping. That's within the context of an Article 81 guardianship. And the person had already been adjudicated. Right? There's an Article 81 proceeding. A person is seeking to be the guardian of another adult person based on some alleged incapacity. That's in AIP, alleged incapacitated person. Along the way, they either can be adjudicated an incapacitated person. They move from AIP to IP. Along the way, there could be a resolution by settlement, and the person could consent and acknowledge that they're a person in need of a guardianship. It's different than an incapacitated person. So I've been appointed by the court in Queens Supreme Court. A judge has appointed me to be the attorney for that person in need of guardianship for the remainder of new proceedings. Thank you very much. If you'd like to speak to me about your case, probate or guardianship, elder law, whatever, whatever you really need to speak about. You, your friends, your family, loved ones. I'll speak to all of you and hopefully help you, right? That's the goal. Be well, stay safe. See you soon.